Good morning, everyone, from Iloilo in Philippines. This is Robin in Southeast Asia YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about a small town in the north of the Philippine island of Panay, and it's called Kalibo. So I'm combining two themes today. Normally Tuesday is walking and Wednesday is cost of living. Yesterday, I put a really nice remade walking video of the Esplanade One path in Ilo City. And I didn't want to miss out on the theme for Kalibo. So I included it on the next day, Wednesday, because this week is all about Kalibo. Let's get started, okay? So Kalibo, walking and cost of living. Kalibo is not just the gateway to Boracay. It is a practical, walkable, provincial town where daily life may be cheaper and calmer than Iloilo or Bacolod. And I would have to agree. I haven't been there, but it's appealing to me, this small town, as we'll find out. So today we're combining walking and cost of living because in a smaller city like Kalibo, daily life is really about how easy it is to move around and how much you spend. Walking feel, town center life. Kalibo has a relaxed small town feel. The downtown area is compact, shaded, and friendly. Many daily errands are easy to do on foot. Streets have small shops, cafes, bakeries, pharmacies, and banks. Tricycles move slowly. Traffic is light compared to bigger cities. Key walking points is Pastrana Park, the green heart of the city. Let's look at that, number one. There's Pastrana Park. Kalibo Cathedral, very Spanish in architecture, right? Very neat, very cool. Museo means museum. It Aklan. That's their way of saying Aklan Province, I guess. So right here. So learn about Aklan's culture and history. Then Aklan Freedom Shrine. It's an important historical landmark. Okay, and Kalibo Cathedral, last but not least, a beautiful historic church beside the park. It's up here, like we mentioned. Okay, best walking nature feature. Bakhawan, sorry if I mispronounce it, Eco-Park. Kalibo has the Bakhawan Eco-Park, a major mangrove area that started as a reforestation project and grew into a 200 plus hectare ecotourism site. Long boardwalks over mangroves, birds, green scenery, sea breeze, peaceful, relaxing, and perfect for nature lovers. Great for morning or sunset walks. That's what I really love about the Philippines is its walkability in general. There's Bakhawan Eco-Park. Housing costs. Kalibo housing is generally cheaper than in bigger regional cities. When I first saw this statistic, where some apartments or rentals are around 9K or 10K pesos per month, I immediately thought it's half the price of Ilo City in general. And that's very nice because instead of paying 25K, now you're saving 15K in general. And that 15K works out to be about 250 US. It's nice when you're on a pension, right? So prices depend on location, size, furnishings, and AC, of course. And then your electrical bill will depend on how well sealed your unit is as well, and how well insulated it is. So better value for long-term renters and retirees. Yes, indeed. Food and groceries. Food can be affordable if you shop local. Fresh produce, seafood, and local meat are reasonably priced. Eating at local eateries is budget friendly. Note, Aklan food inflation in March of 2026 was 5.4%. That's pretty much worldwide, isn't it? So prices are not frozen, budgeting still matters. Cooking at home helps keep monthly costs low. There's a public market, another tricycle here in Kalibo. All looks like all tricycles in general. What I noticed is not a lot of cars in those pictures. Apartment buildings tend to be lower, fewer floors. The transportation costs, so you do that. And of course, cooking at home helps keep monthly costs low, usually 40 to 60% lower than eating out all the time. Transport costs. Daily transport is simple and inexpensive. Main options are your tricycles, your jeepneys, your vans, and buses. Jeepney minimum fare increased from 13 pesos to 14 pesos in March of 2026. That may not mean much to us foreigners. To a local person, that's significant. Short rides remain cheap because Kalibo is compact. Many people walk. That's what I like. Who is Kalibo good for? Good for a slower, quieter lifestyle. Easy access to Boracay. And by the way, Boracay is one of the few white sandy beach areas on the and around the island of Panay, Panay, which is uh, called the heart of the Philippines. So Boracay is one of the most popular destinations because it has some white beach. When you go to other islands, such as Cebu City, lots of white sand beaches, apparently, from who I talked to. Lower rent and living expenses, walkable town center, budget conscious expats, retirees, and digital nomads. I kind of fit in all those categories. I'm only 9 months away from collecting a small, early kind of pension. That's ideal for people who want big malls, nightlife, or entertainment, those needing large hospitals or many specialists. People prefer lots of condo choices and high-rise living. Basically, yeah, people who probably have more money to spend probably don't want to live there, right? So closing line. Kalibo may not be flashy, but for practical daily life, walking and lower monthly costs, it deserves a serious look. Kalibo walking and cost of living, is this Aklan town affordable? I have no idea. I wonder why my chat GPT put that in there. A little out of place. Anyway, by the way, working with chat GPT, once it knows you after like a year of you talking with it, it's really useful. I made my thumbnail and all these pictures in like 20 minutes. And normally that's the hard part of doing a blog is lining up your pictures and typing stuff. So for $1 US a day, I'm really happy with ChatGPT. The thing with me too is I'm not just reading, I'm giving you my insight from all the countries I've lived at, whether it be Thailand, Vietnam, or now the Philippines, because I talk to locals every day and I get insights from them too. And I'm doing a before and after, like 10 cities on each island is my plan. So, and my themes are organically the highest search terms I can think of, right? So thank you kindly. Please press follow or subscribe. We welcome you and share it with your friends. And also a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. I'm going to sign off now. So thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Okay.